on? It's your boy Buddha back in the building for our first ever NieR Reincarnation video. You can see the dull gray mood on the screen, dark sense of story, and emotional heartstring pulling. All in this game is one of the reasons why I have been absolutely addicted to it since it released. I was hyped up on this game ever since Ivaz, aka Mute, aka 2B, as she's nicknamed in our server right now, told me about this game. Now, I have never played any of the NieR titles, so I didn't really know what I was getting into. I knew that the characters had a cool little blindfold over their eyes and they had a sick looking design, but I didn't realize, man, was I in for a nice surprise. So like I said, the design, the look and feel of this game is part of why I have fallen in love with it and have been absolutely addicted to it. You know, Last Clouded, the main game I play, is kind of in a slow period, a dead period, so this has filled the void completely for the time being. Go ahead and just take on an extra quest while I continue to talk about this game. These dailies prove to be pretty good with the materials that they're given, but you can see the team I'm rocking here. Nothing too crazy. This is just a team I'm working on the side. But I wanted to make this video just to introduce the game to the channel. I don't think I'm going to cover it like I would Last Claudia or like other games I've attempted in the past, because part of the reason I'm enjoying this game so much is just because I am playing the game at my own pace. I'm not too invested in any online communities yet. I don't know the most meta things. I don't know the most efficient things. I'm just enjoying the game as I'm playing it, which I think is a slept on thing with these games, at least for me. If I try and get to know the game too much before I even play it, I can get very discouraged and feel bad when we're playing gachas. You don't pull the characters that you want, that you know are going to be the most meta. But I'm not treating this game like that. I'm just treating it as a game that I downloaded and started playing, kind of like I did Last Claudia, and I'm loving it. You can see the graphics are beautiful. Another reason why I love this game is because it's pretty much the definition of an idle game. As you can see, I'm talking. This is all live. I'm not speaking over already recorded footage. I don't have to do anything. I get to just do my setup, hit play, and watch the game do its thing, which everyone has their own preference. I actually recently saw a video talking about this game and trashing on it because of the play style, right? Some people don't like the idle gameplay. It's like, what are we really doing? We're not even playing a game. What are you watching? A combat simulator? Yes. And some people really enjoy that because I can make progression in the game like I am as I'm sitting here talking to you guys, and go wash the dishes, or go fold some laundry, or go run some errands, or edit a video. So for me, this type of idle gameplay is so refreshing, especially since these games that I've recently tried to play, except for I'd say Disgaea RPG, that game was just handled terribly, sadly. They're more hands-on. My Hero Academia, I never got into Punishing Gray Raven because I knew that was a game I had to sit down and focus, and I couldn't play it without doing other things, which for me in this stage of my life, those types of games just don't work for your boy. So I have been absolutely loving this game right here. Another reason why I think it's so good is that if you're watching this, you probably already know. If you don't, you haven't downloaded the game. So I guess this is more of just a selling point for anyone who's still looking for reasons to try out this game. But the event quest that they're running right now is incredible. Especially for the return on rewards that we're able to get here. Part of the reason that I have been so invested in this game is actually tied to the rewards that are available in this event, which are the free-to-play characters that you can grind. As you can see, my characters are built out, but they're not 4-star characters, which you can identify with the background of these different items and characters. The 4-star background is that blue greenish hue. The 3 stars, as you can also see by the freaking stars that are laid out right there, they're this grayish yellow toned background, which is what I'm using. You can see I've got my man 9s and A2 and to be. All in their 3-star forms, maxed out at level 80, at least for 3-star potential, and then I'm rocking the free-to-play weapons. All of those different characters and weapons that you can see, they're free-to-play, grindable from this event that we're running. And then I'm also working on my free-to-play healer. If you're noticing a theme here, here we go, just going to run this in auto-repeat so I can focus and talk to you guys. The theme here is that it is all free-to-play. And it's not free-to-play in the sense of summoning on the gacha. I haven't been able to pull any 4 stars. It's that I am embracing a true free-to-play essence in this game. Some of y'all might just scoff at that and be like, whatever, bro, you're wasting your time. But like I said in the beginning of this video, it's kind of just something I was motivated to do and try out because I know I'm not going to be spending money on this game. I'm not going to be pulling duplicates of characters like crazy, even though the gacha system in this game so far seems very generous. We'll see how that develops as this game continues in development. Sometimes games start off real generous and then they get really greedy as you move on, but let's cross our fingers, hope it doesn't happen here. It seems very generous with the amount of summons it takes to guaranteed pity, get duplicates of characters, over time be able to farm certain things to ascend these characters to their max potential. I think all of that is coming in the near future. At least according to Ivaz, I was lurking in my Discord watching her talk to someone else. But for me, the fact that I could grind up all the duplicates for these free-to-play versions of the characters, I could grind up all the materials needed to max them out, was just kind of motivation for me to say, you know what, I'm going to try and attempt to play this game as truly free-to-play as possible, using only free-to-play acquired characters. And by free-to-play, I mean characters that I get by playing the game, not by summoning. Even if I summon these characters with free-to-play premium currency, I don't consider that in the free-to-play category that I'm trying to play this game at. As you can see, we're not too shabby. I can definitely already see, since we're, a week into this game, I can see that my progress is a lot slower trying to go this route than the other players in my Discord who are using their 4 stars and, you know, investing into them. And I'm not knocking anyone who's doing that. Obviously, you're going to probably enjoy the game more and much more quickly than I am. But I like the layer of challenge this presents. I like that it makes me have to farm and achieve certain tasks. I know exactly what I got to do in order to get the max potential that I possibly can. And there's nothing stopping me like any luck when it comes to rolling. And it also kind of serves to be an experimental test, which I'm sure others have already done and have already figured it out. But for me, who's kind of being tunnel visioned, it's like, can I keep up with these players that are using the best of the best things available to them? I've pretty much reached as far as I can easily farm up materials to max out what I currently have. Now it's like a slow grind to work on something. That's part of the reason why I'm working on the character rank for our free-to-play healer that you can see right there. Once you get them to rank 10, you unlock all of the unit stories, which you can get more premium currency for. But what I'm more concerned with is you get character ascension material in order to progress these characters and get them leveled up fully. Once you get that quest 10 unlocked, which is achieved by getting rank 10 on the character, which is what we're working on, I get the final amount of character shards, as you can see right there, to progress her to this 2-star character's max potential, which is level 70. But like I said, the main things drawing me into this game are the artwork, the story, the true idle gameplay essence that it offers, and just that this true free-to-play route that I've undergone allows me to just kind of set my goals, and I know exactly what I need to do to achieve them. The only thing that's stopping me is the amount of time that I put in, which I've been enjoying a lot. I guess I'm going to open the door to any advice or tricks you guys have. Obviously, I'm not playing with the efficient methods. I'm not shooting for the most optimal characters because all that 4-star nonsense, I'm blocking it out. I'm being ignorant. But any advice for just grinding and anything else you guys might think will help me if you are going hard on this game and you stumble across this, you want to help a fellow gamer out, I'm totally open for it. In the comments below, you already know how we're getting down over here. And I'm just excited because I've been enjoying this game a lot. I hope I can produce some content that is maybe not accessible because everyone's focused on the main things, the main 4 stars, the main summonable things. Maybe I can put some spotlight on these free-to-play features that people aren't going to be so quick to work on. Your boy is going to take on the burden and be a martyr. But all in the while enjoying this game. So that's all I wanted to make, was just a little intro video to say, yo, your boy Buddha's playing this game. These are the reasons I like it. This is the little journey I'm on. And if you're interested, jump on the train and enjoy the ride with me. I think that's all I got for you this time. Look out if you're interested for my attempt to clear Chapter 9 on hard. After that are the very hard stages, which I've heard are an absolute nightmare, coming from Ivaz herself, who has a fully built team of 4 stars. Yeah, that'll be interesting. I don't know. We may get just hard-walled, but I'm going to try and find a way. Stay tuned for all that. And with all that being said, y'all know what we say. Work hard, play harder. See you in the next video.